And we are back once again with Slime Isekai Memories. Alright, today we are starting chapter 27. So last time the raid officially began, and while infiltrating we have taken out most of the notable individuals for Cliché's army. Like the King Gazelle fake, the Carrion fake, and the Frey fake, and one extra, like, mirror version of a character that I didn't recognize. Nobody has said where she has come from, so I still have no idea where that, like, fake version came from of Rammers. Well, yeah, this chapter seems like it's gonna have Emilis in it. And so, let's see how he introduces himself back into the story, and if characters are actually going to remember him. Sacrifice! Well, I'm going to continue using my Exalted Champions team. Let's see if this gets us through it. Alright, this looks good. Please, prevail forever above those beasts who rule the surface. Show them whose ideals are superior. I can feel their determination. But what is this weird feeling I'm getting? Whoa! It's shaking! Has Cliché already begun her plans? If there are areas that haven't been reinforced yet, then... standing in my way. There's no point in that, you know. I can just eliminate you all with Beelzebub. I like how he's, like, kind of non-serious and just kind of worrying to then just being super serious. Yeah, Rimuru has, like, his two different modes. His, like, casual that he's around his friends, or when a battle is just not to be taken super serious. And then when he's confident and just has that killer in him. If you eliminate our existence, we won't be able to serve as nourishment for Lady Cliché. So I guess with Beelzebub, he can stop them from turning into Magicules for Cliché. Nourishment? Lord Ainz, all the sacrificial volunteers have gathered. Good work. Wait, what? I thought he sacrificed himself. I'm very confused, because is this a flashback or is this what's currently happening? Because I would think this is current events now that everything is shaking. So why is Gazelle Ainz right next to Rimuru? And where are all these troops coming from? Because I'm guessing they're all gonna sacrifice themselves for Cliché. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now. A fake gazelle? Huh? And why is he surprised? Didn't they already meet? Like, didn't he already see fake gazelle? As I meditate in the darkness like this, the outline of my physical body blurs, allowing me to better sense things as a spiritual being. This makes it possible to find a mirror world that is of a similar nature to a spiritual world. I know the tables will turn just as long as I can find it. But goodness, with all these Magicules from all my allies suddenly flowing inside me, it's so hard to concentrate. So I'm guessing this is after this spare Mirror of Awakening. So this is her back in the dark room after getting punched out by Emilis. So she can't remember herself being in the mirror world already. Or maybe this is before. We'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure this is after. Calling off forces! Escape to the surface with my warp circles! Well, that's kind of nice that she's concerned for the last of them that haven't sacrificed themselves. Set the destination to some small territory that's been deserted. Move in small groups and hide yourselves in a castle or some ordinary houses. Also, if you're thinking of sacrificing yourselves for me, don't even think about it. Damn, and she's telling them not to even sacrifice themselves. But how many have already done it? I've told you, that's what I hate the most. I want you all to serve me by simply surviving. Huh? Damn, was she stabbed? Why? Oh, for a second I thought it was the soldiers, but it's actually Rimuru saying why. I thought they were saying why. Like something just murdered them that wasn't Rimuru. Like their own guys. Or somehow they thought Cliché murdered them. Why are you killing your allies? Notice, I have interpreted Cliché's thought communication. It was large enough to be transmitted throughout the entire underground region. Would you like me to play it? Yes or no? So yeah, I'm super confused. Is the Gazelle murdering his own allies? Also, why is Rimuru confused about the fake Gazelle when he should already know about the Gazelle fake? Did Cliché's thought communication transmission not go out to all the troops? Like, was she interrupted? Because she told them clearly not to kill themselves. Something may have blocked her transmission, and so she thought she was sending it. And so all the guys did it anyway. Of course! Yes! Calling off forces. Escape to the surface with my warp circles. Set the destination to some small territory that's been deserted. Move in small groups and hide yourselves in a castle or some ordinary houses. So yeah, this is just going to be the exact same lines, but he's probably going to hear like her scream or at least that cut, slice, splatter. Also, if you're thinking of sacrificing yourselves for me, don't even think about it. I told you that's what I hate the most. I want you to all serve me by simply surviving. I assume that she is ordering her soldiers to flee and refrain from becoming a sacrifice for her, because she knows that she stands no chance against you, Master. Now I'm seriously confused. Cliché's trying to keep everyone alive, while the fake Gazelle is killing his allies. Thank you very much. You have the honor of getting a taste of the joy of becoming Lady Cliché's flesh and blood ahead of us. Notice, Analyst of the Magic Circle successful. Its effect is converting one's entire existence into magicals for Cliché at the moment of their death. Additionally, this magic cannot be activated through suicide. I assume that is why the individual, Gazelle Ainz, is currently going on a killing spree. But yeah, I'm still so confused. How is he here when he should be facing off Shinsha? Like, did he make a body double so he could give out orders more efficiently to more troops? Or did Cliché make multiple of the fake kings? Just to turn themselves into magicules for Cliché? That's enough of a reason for him to kill his own allies? So you'd rather go around killing them as sacrifices than have them all be wiped out by Beelzebub, huh? Well observed. Lady Cliché is too kind for her own good. That is why I have chosen to take on this unsavory task of turning my allies into Magicules. Well, now he's further disobeying Cliché. First, she tells them not to sacrifice themselves. He chooses not to do that and not sacrifice himself. But then he further disobeys her by killing, like, his men, so they get sacrificed to Cliché. And isn't it, if anyone dies in the magic circles, they get converted into energy? So wouldn't it be more efficient for those troops and himself to try and take out some of Rimuru's executives or other people, just so they be converted into Magicules for Cliché, and hopefully dying in battle? Like, the fear here is Beelzebub eating them and being unable to be used for Cliché, but that's one specific attack. I'm sure they could avoid Beelzebub for the most part, and probably gain more Magicules by killing people instead of killing each other. I must disobey my master in order to bring victory to her. I'm the last one left. Please, behead me. He's literally asking to be beheaded. He's not even afraid. Like, that is some commitment. I commend you for choosing death. I will grant you a glorious death that dazzles even in the depths of the dark underworld. Thank you. I will gladly enjoy getting to become a sacrifice for Lady Cliché. What are you doing? Cliché said not to do that. You'll never understand. Hey, wait! Thank you. Good. Now go forth. What's this old man doing? Oh, is he gonna kill the other fake King Brigade members? Like, he seems to be going around to everyone. But yeah, I really do want to know, did he leave the battle with Shinsha just to go around and slaughter all his men and possibly his other kings? I would also like to know, what are you doing this for, Ainz? Okay, so no, Cliché wasn't attacked? I guess she was just looking at everyone and seeing them slaughter each other. That's what the red slash was. That she was just looking at a camera or whatever magic that she can to spy on her own troops and be like, what is going on? We've always said that if the worst should happen, we would happily offer ourselves to Lady Cliché. I only made sure that their wishes were fulfilled. But I've been telling you this whole time not to do that. I am more than aware just how much you care for us, Lady Cliché. That's why I will take on this dirty work so that your hands may stay clean. How dare you! I won't let you! So is she gonna try and take him out just so he doesn't kill more guys? Also, this is so interesting. I didn't think Cliché was gonna find out about this. I thought by the time most of the troops were dead, he was gonna take his own life. I thought Cliché wasn't gonna figure out about this and be like, my troops, they were all murdered by Rimuru's forces, and then just be super mad at Rimuru and all of them. But she's actually gonna try and stop him. I won't beg for your forgiveness. All I wish for is your victory, Lady Cliché. That's why I must disobey you once again. You killed your allies, and now you're going to try and kill me? That tarnished sword of yours will never harm me. Huh? This fake gazelle is covered with a barrier, just like the fake Frey. It's borrowing Cliché's powers. Gabriel, have you finished reinforcing the cave? Okay, so I'm guessing the fake Frey and fake Carrion are actually dead. And so it is literally just Gazelle alive, trying to kill all the troops and hold off the enemy at the exact same time. I made it sturdier than metal. Then a little bit of action shouldn't be a problem. There are 7 of us here, so make us 7 rapiers. I don't like the tone of your voice, but okay. 1 per person should be easy enough. Portfolio. Almost. It should almost be enough. Alright. Dealing with him. Considering he doesn't have a boss health bar, it should be fine, right? Oh, I forgot I had auto on. Whoopsie. Wow, he's already ulting. Well, not much damage. Switch these 2 out. Soul of Skills. Soul of Secrets. Damn. I miscalculated a little bit. I can't switch him back. Damn it, I miscalculated. Oh, no, wait. Well, I can still do these attacks. Man, he almost, like, gets back his entire thing super quickly. Let's see. So I can do those 4 attacks. Enemy prepared to unleash the secret skill, of course. Let's go with that. Get more blue meter. Damn! Doing so much damage to him. What the hell? Didn't want all that. Okay, let's go with that. I'm always gonna be happy to see this animation. Always good to see. Okay, got all that. Increase soul of combos. Salted champions. Now, what's he weak to? Physical. And what's everyone's attacks? Magic. Magic. And physical. Check with him.
お、待ってたぜ。とんでもない身の程知らずだ。この俺に向かってくるとはな。ネバーエンドヘル。チリアクタも残らないぜ。
How much damage? Synergy. Quite a bit.
これの実力を見せてやるぞ。うおー、リムパンチ。華麗に勝利なのだ。いい腕だ。
But yeah, I wonder, is Cliché gonna come out of her room to try and stop Ainz? Or are these guys gonna really kill Ainz? Okay, he's nearly dead. There we go with that.
手加減の時間なのだな。やるな。
俺との戦いが続くか？
Okay, hopefully this finishes. Damn! Barely! And now is he gonna put up his barriers? No! I lost the guy.
私の出番なのだ。
Damn it! Ah, yep, and now he puts back up his barriers. We hate you! Stop this. Stop this right now. Just break it.
俺との戦いが続くか？
こいつはおまけだ。
塵も残るまい。いざのがい。
強いな。お返しするぞ。
And I just want to see, so if I do this, I'm not really gonna use these attacks, I just want to see something. Alright, well, see about finishing him. Just make sure he's 100% dead.
お、待ってたぜ。
こんなこと。
A little overkill, I have to say, but I mean, it did the job.
力量の違いってやつだ。
No! One gem!
ふざけてる？
Alright, there's part 2, Devotion. Yep, same team.
これでもやっと一つ。
I finally got a hit on him!
さすがに強化されてい
You
るだ
can
けの
really
ことは
tell he's been enhanced.
ここは守りに
I need to focus solely on
時間
defense.
切れまで粘ること
I
が
just have to
できる
keep it up until time runs out.
はあ？
Huh? The sword!
時間切れ？
It already ran out. Then it must be gone for Kokoyo as well.
イディス殿、
Isis,
もう一度ポートフォリオ
cast Portfolio again. But it's so weird how Isis only talks about Kokoyo, but never about any of the other ones. Trishula was there too. Come on, he's pretty cool. You can talk about him.
し、
Shh!
敵にバレるわ。
They'll find us if I do. Who's she scared of? Like, aren't they literally battling the enemy right here, right now? So, hasn't the enemy already found us unless she's talking about someone else that we don't know about?
さすがにマスを使いすぎた。
I've used up too much magicals, even for me.
無産したあの子たちは私の
The
中に戻
creatures
って
from the
くる
mirror
けど
world who
あ
vanished
の
will
子らの
return
肉
to
体を
me,
形作ってたマ
but
スしか
only
還
the
元されないん
magicals
だよ
that form their bodies will be restored.
つまり黒曜が放った
So you mean to say that you can't recover the flames cast by Kikoyo, or even any of the energy expended through the simple exercises? You can't recover the flames cast by Kikoyo, or even any of the energy expended through simple exercises. I'm kind of confused. Okay, so from what I can imagine, it's like any of the attacks that the creatures or mirror versions of people have done have used up energy from her. Like, whenever they're created, they still use up energy from Isis? Or whatever energy that they use up themselves, which is their energy, it's then gone forever, or I guess gone temporarily, until they're able to recover, like the fake versions. So it means after like 10 attacks, Kikoyo isn't going to be as strong as he was at the beginning of the raid. He does need time to recover his strength. That's the only thing I can imagine, because the mirror versions have been fighting and attacking this entire time, and so now they're pretty weak. And so if they were to come back into battle, it really wouldn't help that much.
だが自然回復を待つ
But we have no time to wait for a natural recovery.
アゲンストのマソでなければ
Portfolio can't be activated without using against his magicals, right?
他に
Is there no other way to replenish it?
シンシアに分けてもらう方法
Well,
があるけど
there is a way to have
今は
Shinsha
魂
share
のつながり
some
が
with
途絶えて
me,
るのよ
but the connection between our souls has been lost. There's no way we can transfer magicals between us.
つながりが断たれた
The connection between your souls has been lost? No way! Don't tell me that she's dead!
縁起でもないこと言わないで
Don't even
こん
dare
な
say
ところで
that!
死ぬような子じゃない
She's not the type of girl to die so easily. Wow. She really cares for Shinsha now. Like back then, she didn't really care what happened to Shinsha. I mean, she did save Shinsha on a few occasions, but that kind of seemed like, oh, I just don't want anything to happen to the person I own, which is the slime that I created. Now she truly cares for Shinsha like a daughter. It's like, no, my daughter's too strong-willed to die like that.
多分だけど
I'm not 100% certain,
長い洞窟
but
の
other
他
than
に
the
メイン
long
でしか行け
cave
ない
in
よう
this
なホラー穴
underground
がいくつ
city,
もあるはず
there should be various passages that can only be reached by warping.
そうやって地
After
中を
all,
穴だらけの
how
スカス
could
カ
an
にしてみ
entire
たら
country sink
こんな
with
三
only
通りの洞
3
窟だけで
caves
国が
if
沈
the
むわけ
ground
ないじゃない
isn't full of holes?
そのホラー穴に
I
私た
think
ちの
there
つ
must
なが
be
りを
some
遮
kind
断
of
する
mechanism in
何ら
these
かの術式
passages
があるんだ
that's
と思う
blocking our connection.
マソの補充なら他に
There
も
is
方法があ
another
る
way
け
to
ど
replenish
もしも
magicals,
この辺に
but
兵士がいたら
it might get a
ちょっと
little
面倒な
messy
ことになる
if Cliché is around. Is she going to tap into Mad City, or I guess the Mirror World?
それでもかけてみる
So do you still want me to take a gamble?
兆候か
She's thinking long.
な
Actually, no.
何かを躊躇
She's
して
hesitating. Come on, do it.
きれ 振
Do it,
り切って
Isis.
しまえイージス
But yeah, this situation is so weird. So the fake Ain's going around killing her troops and her being super mad about it. it seemed like she was gonna do something to him to try and stop him from killing troops. But then he continues to kind of follow orders by battling the remaining executives over here in the... I'm trying to remember. I think this is the Serion path. With the fake gazelle battling the Serion raid group, she's like, okay, I'm not gonna kill him right now because he's kind of helping me out by showing me a weakness or by doing something that Isis has to do something drastic. I can't even imagine what would happen, but even with my General Elysium, I don't sense anything that seems like Cliché. It's do or die. Go for it. I see. Who knows what the outcome will be, but we're all allies, so I'll buckle down for whatever may happen. This still kind of looks familiar. I think this may be a anime still from one of the music videos or main menu videos that played during one of the anniversaries or half anniversaries. Because this kind of looks like maybe one of the first ones when she was battling Rimuru, or maybe this was from Tempest versus Mad City during that video. Mirror, mirror, return to me once more. Magazine mirror. There it is. Isis has interfered with the mirror world. Finally! Finally! The coordinates of the mirror world have been fixed on her hand mirror. I don't approve of your methods, but I'm grateful for the results, Ainz. So I was right. She was mad that he was killing all her troops and trying to give her as much energy as they all had. And it seemed like she was gonna try and stop him. But when he started fighting the Serion raid squad for this tunnel, she was like, alright, I'm gonna hesitate to kill you because you're serving my orders again. Then him fighting them lasted long enough to where Isis is now desperate to do this, which is find the mirror world. And so now she knows what to do or where to go for that mirror world. Those words alone are more than I could wish for. Alright, I'll have my mirror world back then. After all, I'm the one who created that subspace. May my pitch black authority shine among the stars. Return to my abyss tiara. Dynabacker. Ah ha ha! That's it. Oh, what a good girl you are, Isis. That one moment when the girl was trying to get the Magicals out of the mirror world was the only chance for me to regain control of the mirror world. It's so weird that she says mirror world twice instead of just say my only chance to regain control. Like she didn't need of the mirror world in that sentence. Give me more of those infinite Magicals. Huh? Too bad. While we were talking through thought communication, that fake dwarf was just staring silently at us. There were plenty of chances to attack, so it was obvious that you were expecting something to happen. You're talking through the crown, so you've regained control of the mirror world? Yeah, thanks to you being so overjoyed about the mirror world, I now know your whereabouts. Looks like you pretending to be all hesitant and getting you guys so agitated was worth it. This aura,
アゲンストのマスク
are these against his magicals?
なぜ急にこれほど
But
の
why
量
did so much just suddenly start flowing out?
鏡の中の魔素を全部
I converted all the
アゲンストの魔素に変換
magicals
したのよ
inside the mirror into
これが
against his
マガジンミラー
magicals. I call
レッ
it
ツの権能よ
Magazine Mirror. It's an exclusive ability for Mirror Dragon King.
こうなっちゃったらもう
There's
あの
no
女に
way
は
that
扱い
woman
きれ
can
ないわ
handle them now. There's no way that woman can handle them now? Is she talking about like her creatures? The mirror versions of people? Or is she just talking about the mirror world in general? That there's no way that she can handle those magicals.
一本取られたか。
She got me good.
次の手を考え
I need to come up with my next move.
俺
Damn you!
ならば殺
Then I'll just have to kill you to get it back.
今ならこのぐらいでき
When
る
I
よ
have this much power,
キュージャルカンセル
scattering rainbow blast.
レイピアの雨
All these swords raining down on me. I can't block them all.
あの女の周囲は危険
If I can't get close to her,
なら
then
ば
I'll have to.
アイン、今度こそ撤退しろ。
This time,
お前の
you
手に負え
really
るわ
have
けじ
to
ゃない。
retreat.
わかるでしょ
You know you're no match for her, right?
ならばせめて手に
Then at
負える
least
者
let
を
me
殺
kill
し
those I'm capable of
少しでも
killing,
クリシェ様を
so that I
強
can
化し
strengthen Lady
敵の
Cliché
戦力を
and
削るま
reduce
で
the
です
enemy's forces. Yeah, that's what he should have did earlier. But now, Isis is like super powered in her dragon form and like just full power again.
なおもご一緒
Please
に
allow
参
me
加さ
to
せてください
disobey your orders. He's asking for an order to disobey her orders, okay.
バカを言うな。
Don't be stupid. If you violate any more orders.
まさかで死骸が残らぬのは
It's convenient that the
道が過ぎて
magical
好都合じゃが
conversion process
それ
doesn't
が
leave
全て
any
クリシェの
carcasses.
魔素となるので
However,
あれば
if they all
形
ended up
勢は
becoming
変わらぬ
Cliché's power, the situation won't get any better. So yeah, finally we can hear, like, Shinsha. Is she gonna say, "Oh, what happened to that fake gazelle? He just suddenly disappeared mid-battle.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry,
まだ大きな
I
結界
can't
は
make
作れ
big
なくて
barriers yet. In
結界を
fact,
組み込んだ
I
チーム
haven't
魔法
been
が
able to complete a warp circle that incorporates a barrier.
無理せずともよい
No need to be
そ
so
の手の
hard on
術
yourself.
式は
Even Great Rimuru didn't acquire that skill until he evolved into an awakened demon lord.
いえ
But
進化した
no,
技で捕食さえすれば
if I can use Predator with my evolved skill, I should be able to prevent them from
今撃
magiculing.
ちますから
I'll blast it right away. Notice, I do not recommend doing
敵
that.
を胃袋に格納した場合、
Anything that is stored in your stomach will get burned by the heat sources in
敵
your
兵は
body.
全て死亡すると推測
This
され
would
ます。
result in the deaths of all the enemy soldiers. Hold on, what? I'm super confused. But no, if I use Predator skill with my evolved skill, I should be able to prevent them from magiculing. I'll blast it right away? I'm so confused. Isn't Predator like Beelzebub? So isn't that eating? So I should be able to prevent them from magiculing. Yeah, I'm so confused on like what she was planning to do to try and stop them from magiculing away or turning into magicules. Wait, what heat are you talking about? Predator. Cough. Okay, what is going on with her currently? She seems to be having a stroke? Or she's like foaming at the mouth or something.
国依然
Notice.
解析中です。
Still in the process of analyzing.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. I only wanted to swallow them. But if I do,
ですが
they're all gonna end up dead.
飲み込んだら
Sob.
死なせてしまうんです
Yeah, what is going on? Is anyone gonna say, Shinsha, what's wrong? Because something is seriously wrong with Shinsha right now.
無理しないでシンシアちゃん
Don't push yourself, Shinsha! Okay, so this is happening because she's trying to do spells and push herself to save them.
さっきハクロウが言った通り
It's just like Hikaru said.
人を殺めるなんて
You're not the kind of girl who can easily go around killing people. Ugh! Cough, cough! Gasp! Sob!
まったくもってくだらん
What nonsense! Ah! Ah! This is a horrible time for her. She's struggling trying to save those people. And then this guy comes back in just to trash talk her more.
やはり足を引っ張って
I knew you were dragging everyone down, little slime.
どうして
But why?
消えちゃったはず
I thought it had disappeared.
ソフトオールは
Soph and Owl were defeated despite activating the slate of worship and borrowing some of Lady Cliché's powers. That's why they turned into Magios. Alright, so we are actually getting an explanation. Soph and Owl were defeated despite activating the slate of worship and borrowing some of Lady Cliché's powers. So, did he not break his? But I'm not like them. Or, no, he did get a power-up, but I guess he was just better utilizing Cliché's power to not die. I only activated the slate for a few minutes, meaning I'm borrowing Lady Cliché's powers for the first time just now. With this sword and these powers, I will kill and provide sacrifices to Lady Cliché for as long as there is a breath within me. Ah, pretending to be a white. Interesting. However, in that case, all I have to do is slay you until you actually die. So wait, is he not a white? I am so confused. Heh, you sound pretty confident. But remember, you can't see the barrier with those eyes of yours. Huh?
体の表面に
His body is covered by a
ついて
barrier.
ます
Normal weapons and magic won't work on it.
やつです
Wahahaha! How miserable! You have the skill, power, and weapon to kill me, and yet you cannot, Shinsha. The only way to kill me here would be to...
そうなるっすよ
Well,
ね
it's no surprise how it all turned out.
面白いことになって
Yeah, it's getting fun, Vagra. Let's try that little idea of yours and pump up the crowd.
その言葉
I've been waiting for you to say that.
マソンの性質上
Judging from the match guild, I can recognize your potential.
たかだかゴブリンとガロー
But do you
族の
really
変異
think a mere mutant of a goblin and a direwolf like yourself could kill me in my current state?
面白い
Interesting.
やるだけやって
Show
み
me
せろ
what you got. So is he gonna have... Oh, so now he has a boss health bar. Lovely.
その力
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
すぐに終わるわよ
I guess I can actually change this time. This time it's not
あと
gonna
は
be a
俺に
mistake.
任せな
Still has a barrier.
俺との戦いが続くか
尻も残る
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
礼
already
をし
seen
てや
that
る
attack.
よたっぷりとな
We do not care. I guess let's just break his barrier. Or no, we got 5 attacks right here. I don't need to do all that. Got one more attack than I thought.
俺との戦いが続くか。
やるな。
See, exalted champions. Damn, I can't believe hardly anyone has any energy but him. Really don't know what I want to do here. Trying to figure out something. I'm just interested to see what this ability does. Let's just give him that one boost. Or no, wait, I almost made a terrible mistake. Let him attack first.
俺との戦いが続くか。
俺が先陣に立つ。
Damn, I should not have lit Reaper attack. Enemy, prepare to unleash a secret skill. Switch him out for that.
私の出番なのだ。
There's 3 of that for her. Damn. Alright, let's just do that.
俺との戦いが続くか。
Like, damn, he's just constantly spamming those. Switch them back.
あとは俺に任せな。
Do that. That. Make their attack stronger. Damn, I keep forgetting.
お、待ってたぜ。俺との戦いがおめえるなよ。
Oof. Lot of damage. Lot of damage. Damn. Not enough to finish like that. Ugh.
悪くはないね。
No! Damn you.
るな。
Okay. Damn, so now that boost isn't even as good. Just break through his defenses.
ぶちかましてやるのだ。この程度ならこうだぞ。
死んだ後に痛みはねえさ。
とっておきを
Damn,
見
once
せてやる。
again, I can't believe.
これが竜の怒りだ。
Ah, man.
消し飛べ。
I'm so mad.
ドラ
I
ゴン
lost another crystal. I have to redo this again.
ちゃんと目に焼き付け。
いい腕だ。いい腕だ。
You're dead, man. Just give it up.
ちょうど温まってきたところだ。
Bastards countering us.
残念だな。実力
Wow,
も
is this
測れ
really
ない
the
愚
first
か
time?
者とは。
I feel like he's been in this battle for quite a while. And yet this is the first time I'm using his super attack.
後悔しても遅いぜ。
いい腕だ。ありえん。こんなこと。
Took a little bit of time, but we did it. Yeah. For 12 turns. Alright, we good.
やるしかないわよ。
Alright. Well, I think that's where we'll call it here. Good start to chapter 27. I am still very confused on some of the things that happened here. Like, how did the Ainz just escape? I guess we just have to chalk that up to him being able to do the warp thing, and they couldn't really stop him. You know, it seemed like he died. They basically say he did do that tablet thing, but only did it for like a few minutes, just so he could protect himself, heal, and then get away. Or he just used the power to warp away. However you want to take that, because that's just so weird. It wasn't conveyed that well in chapter 26. Yeah, I want to know, like, now that Cliché is kind of backed against the wall, like, she doesn't have the mirror world to fall back on, since Isis has taken control of the mirror world. So, is the power-up she's gonna get from all the whites possibly gonna be enough to help turn the battle? Or is something else gonna happen that's unexpected? But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying Slime Isekai Memories. And if you guys have, please make sure to follow me on all my social medias, like my Twitter, my Twitch, my YouTube, my DLive, my TikTok, my Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, and Dailymotion. And check out my second YouTube channel, and like and comment on all my videos. And even join my Discord. There you can stay up to date with everything I choose to do, where my streams, videos, or anything else. But yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Bye!